Hey guys, it's Odette and welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are well. So today I'm going to do this really simple, low-key kind of makeup for you guys. Really simple. You know the days where you just don't feel like putting on a full face of makeup, you just want to be able to keep it simple but classy at the same time. And so we're going to do that today. I've already done my eyebrows. This is the Inglot Eye Brow Cream. Whenever you use this product, you have to set this with something. This is the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, and this is so good. This is just a gel, and I just put this on top, and this basically, what did I just say? And this basically sets your eyebrows in place, and it would not move. It's just a clear gel, and you just put this on top. And that's all you need to do. It's going to be linked below for you guys. Now this is a brow enhancer from Sephora. I've had this for, I'm gonna put this down. This is a brow enhancer from Sephora, and I've had this for a very long time. And this is what's under the brows, just to give it a little bit of a highlight, and that's it. Because you want to be able to be low-key but classy at the same time. So everything that I use is going to be linked below if I did not mention anything as we go along. So where should I start? Let's just do a little bit of color correcting under the eyes. And you know guys, you're going to always see this product in my videos. This is the Brick Color Corrector. This is from Cover FX. I love this so much. If you are dark skinned, the Brick shade will work absolutely perfect for you. It's going to give you a really nice balance to your skin tone, especially when you're going with your foundation. This is such a good product. And I always like to focus under the eyes with this one. So we're going to put some of this right under the eyes. And I don't have any product on my face. I just wash and cleanse and do my regular facial routine. I mean, you guys know what my skincare routine is like by now. So I'm just going to use one of the Loreal cosmetic brushes, and I'm going to blend this out. But I don't want to blend this out completely. I just wanted to see a little bit of that brick color under my eye because I'm going to be going in with some concealer. So we're just going to blend this out slightly because at least you can see a little bit of, I'm just looking at myself through my viewfinder, and you can still see a little bit of that brick color under the eyes. Okay, because I want to be able to highlight under my eyes just a little. So I am gonna just do primer, and I really thought I had my primer out, and I certainly do. And this is the Morphe EyeLid primer. I'm going to use the same brush. I know I just put some color under my eyes, but I'm going to use the same brush. And this is from Morphe. I love this eyeshadow primer. It's a good one, and I find when I use this, it really helps my eyeshadows to last a long time. And the blendability of my eyeshadows is really good with this. It's a little bit creamy, creamy color, creamy texture, but it blends really nicely. And normally guys, whenever I'm working around my eyes, I always go in very gentle, like gentle strokes. So I'm just blending this out right now. And like I said, we are going to keep this very low key, so just try and follow along. It's really simple to do. So far I just put the Brick Color Corrector under my eyes, and I'm just going in now with the Morphe EyeLid primer, and that's what I'm doing. And again, everything is going to be linked below for you guys, everything. So there we go. This is the Revolution Reloaded Ionic Division palette. Most of the colors in here are matte colors, except for maybe two of them. And I just dug my finger into that yellow. That's okay. So let me just take a blender brush, and I'm going to use that mustardy color right there as a base. And we are just going to blend this out. And so I did put that color all over my eyelids. Let me just bring my camera in a little close so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Okay, I hope that's close enough. And there we go. So there was a brown color in here. If you do have this palette, you should know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm going to take another blender brush and I'm going to use it's like a brown color. So you do have the black to the bottom and next to it is this brown color. So I'm going to dip into that. And again, I don't have a crease, so I'm going to have to pretend that I do have one. And I'm just going to blend this color just right over the hood of my eyes. Do you see how nicely that's blending? This is a really, really good palette. And I recommend this one for you guys. And this brush is from Luxe. This came in a beauty box I had. I don't know if it's the Look Fantastic or one of those beauty boxes, but this is a really good blending brush to have. And look at how nicely this color is blended out. So this is all I would need for the hood of my eyes. So now I'm going to go in with this eyeshadow. This is from the Collections brand. This is such a wonderful, soft, warm eyeshadow. And it says Bounce Back on top. And it's very, very soft. It's very, very creamy. And it's really, really easy to work with. So I'm going to put this on the hood of my eyes. So let me see if I can do a little swatch for you guys. I am not really good at doing eyeshadow swatches. This is so creamy, and it's right here. I hope you guys can see that. There it is right there. The pigment is really, really, really nice. Okay, and it's like a purple color, and this is very, very inexpensive. So I'm going to take a brush from the Loreal makeup line, and this just goes on the hood, not on the hood, on the lid of my eyes. Do you see how beautiful pigmented this is? And you know, I'm going in and kind of heavy with this. I don't really have to, but it is so soft and it is almost like a creamy consistency, but it's not going to crease up under your eyes at all. So I'm just going to take this just right up in the corner right there. Look at how beautiful that is. And I'm telling you guys, you know, makeup doesn't have to be complicated. Makeup can be anything you want it to be. So soft. I love this so much. This is such a beautiful creamy eyeshadow. It is so easy to work with. Again, effortless. So I'm just going to blend this up just slightly under that crease. I do have hooded eyes, so I don't really have a crease. And I'm just going to blend it in right there, just on top. Just to make it look nice and even. So I'm going in now with the Inglot black eyeliner. This is really soft and creamy and it's jet black. And I'm using a very, very small eyeliner brush. And we're just going to line the corners of my eyes. So if you notice, I'm not pulling my eyes at all. I'm just resting my hands right here softly, and I'm just applying this eyeliner because it is so soft and so creamy. And I'm just going to just darken just a little bit right in here. So this is exactly how I really want this to look. So I'm going to be going in now with some lashes, and if these are the lashes I'm going to be wearing, let me get these lashes on off camera, and I will pop back in 1 minute. So the lashes are on, and you know what though, I really like these lashes. It looks like I'm wearing absolutely nothing at all. I mean, what is this? This is amazing. This is called Pinky Goat, and I got this from SuperDrug. Interesting name, Pinky Goat. The details are going to be below for you guys from SuperDrug, and very, very light, and it doesn't feel like like I said, like I'm wearing anything. So this is my white eyeliner. This is from L'Oreal Paris. I know it is. I mean, I've been using this so many times. The name is rubbed off from the pencil, but any white eyeliner will do. And I'm just going to line the bottom waterline. White eyeliner just opens up the eyes and makes it so nice and bright and makes your face look so good. And now I'm just going to use my little brush here, and I just want to just clean up the corners of my eyes a little bit. And we're just going to pull this out like so. It's always nice when the corners of your eyes look so neat. It makes your eyeshadows and your eye makeup look so pretty. There we go. And this is a concealer from MAC. This is the NW40 Concealer. And you know, every time I do my makeup, you guys will always see this. Alright, so far I did the brows. I did go in with the brow enhancer. I used 2 colors from this palette, and then I went in with this creamy eyeshadow from the Collections brand. This is called Warm Heart number 2. It's all going to be linked below for you, and this is the white eyeliner with my eyelashes. Okay, so earlier I did some color corrected under my eyes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use the Lasting Perfection concealer from the Collections brand. This is called Warm Deep number 5. So I don't have any color correcting on my face right now. I only have the brick color under my eyes. So let's just concentrate right now on just putting on some concealer. So I'm going to use this foundation brush from Urban Decay, and I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm going to set this now with the Revolution Pink setting powder, and this is my Wet n Wild beauty blender. So we're just going to dip that in. I've got lots of powder right here, and let's just set this, shall we guys? So while this is setting on my face, I'm just going to go in with my peach color corrector, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this just in places where I may need a little bit of color correcting. And I am going to use this brush, and I'm just going to blend it out. So I'm not disturbing my baking at the moment. I'm just doing the color correcting. And so I'm going to be using my Infallible Pro foundation, and I am going to use this Eco Tools foundation brush. I showed you guys this before in a haul, I think. Keep in mind, I still have my baking going on right here. And so I'm going in with very little foundation, and this is from L'Oreal Paris. I'll link the name below for you guys. And of course, very little foundation is going on. And we are just going to blend. So I'm just going to take this brush and I'm going to remove this baking powder. So I'm using the exact same brush and I'm going to go in now with the NW48 powder from MAC. As you can see, I'm hitting pen because I love this powder. And it's a little bit dark for my face, but I'm only going to put this in places where I have the foundation on. So let's just do that right now. I'm just going to blend this very, very, very lightly. So this is all the powder I really need. So I'm just going to just blend it out a little bit more. So this is a Revolution brush. I got this from SuperDrug, but there was a like a beauty blender thingy to the end, and I just cut it off. It really wasn't making any sense, but I love the brush. So this is all I really need for powder. This is from the Collections brand. This is called the Gorgeous Glow Jelly Bronzer. So it is so soft and creamy and beautiful. Let me see if I can get a little swatch for you guys. I'm gonna put it inside. It is just so jelly-like. Let me do a quick swatch. And look at how pigmented that is. Hope you guys can see that. It's right there. Right here. There we go. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to put a little bit of this just down the nose, just to give me a little bit of highlight. And I'm also going to put this just around the cupid's bow. And I'm just going to take my hand and blend that out. Hope you can see that. And I'm just going to take a little brush and I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm going to take the exact same brush and I'm going to dip it in and I'm just going to put a little bit of this just on the cheeks. Hope you can see that. Just gives you a nice highlight. And that's all you really need. It doesn't disturb your foundation at all. And it's gel-like. Let me just bring this up close so you can see it. This is what the product looks like. Very nice from the Collections brand. Everything's going to be linked below for you guys. And that's all you need. So let's work on the lips right now. I'm just going to go in with my lip balm. And I'm going to use this lip liner. This is called Mahogany. This is from MAC. So I'm going in with this pink lipstick from the Collections brand, and this is called Wonderland. Not to worry guys, everything's going to be linked below for you. I am going to take my lip brush and blend this baby out. This lip liner is called Glory. This is from Revolution, and this is just going to go just right around the edges of the lips. So I'm going to take this Collections pressed powder, and I'm using the exact same brush, and I just want to be able to get rid of any let's say shine that's on my face. Just a little bit down the nose right there. And that's all I need. This is the Collection Prime and Ready Matte Setting Spray. So we're just going to set everything right now. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Who Needs Clothes, and I'm going to take my retractable brush, and we're just going to put a little bit of something in the chest area right here. You don't need a lot of this, you just need a little bit. Let's just put a little bit more on, shall we? I love this brush, it is so good. It is so good. This is the Real Techniques retractable, this is the Real Techniques retractable brush. I link it below for you guys, or you can just get it from SuperDrug. Or just use any retractable brush that you want. Look at how beautiful that looks. Really, really, really pretty. Just make sure you wash your brushes after you finish putting on your body lover. And I'm just going to spray my hair. This is the Herbal Essence Hair Oil Blend with Coconut and Aloe. And I like to use this on my natural hair, but I also like to use this on my wigs as well. So I'm just going to give my wig a little spray down. It smells wonderful. Oh my God. It smells amazing. You don't need a hell of a lot of this, but you just need a little bit just to make your hair smell so good. And you know, your hair is not going to dry out. It's going to look really, really good. And I'm just going to give it a little brush. And this here is from wigit.co.uk. I'm going to link it below for you guys. And this here is called Cooper, one of my favorite units from Wigit. This is so pretty. So guys, this is the finished look of the makeup. Very easy, very simple, very low-key. Low-key is what I was going for today. I love the beautiful soft pink on the eyes and on the lips, and it's kind of a match in my fingernails today. This can be your everyday look, your summer look, your spring look, your fall look, your wedding look, your birthday party look. It can be anything you want it to be. I did not go in with too many things on my face because I really want my skin to breathe. And this is exactly how I like to do my makeup. So everything that I use on my face is going to be linked below for you guys, and I do hope you enjoy this video today. My name is Odette. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please subscribe before you go, and don't forget to turn on those notifications so you will not miss a video upload from me. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me today. Everything that I use on my face will be linked below, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye.